Hey guys, this is Zoko, and I'm here to talk about the recent move made against dupers in Last Oasis. Now, a few weeks after Last Oasis released, there was a lot of talk of cheaters, duping, various other exploits being used. It's pretty normal for any online release, to be fair, but it clearly became a big enough issue when the dev team made a post to the Steam page titled "Addressing the Cheating Elephant in the Room." The post, for the most part, was pretty standard. Talk of how they had already banned over 100 players and vowed to continue improving capabilities against them. Pretty standard response so far. But there was a paragraph a bit further down, and it was actually bolded for emphasis. It read, "In addition to fighting players that use cheats, we'd like to announce that if we find a clan that has cheaters in their group, the clan will be wiped together with all of their belongings. This also extends to sibling clans. No, putting all your cheaters in a different clan won't help you. If your clan profits from having a cheater, even if it's by just one player, the unfair advantage over the clans that play by the rules will be quickly equalized." At the time, I was hopeful, but a couple of weeks passed, and as things go, it got pushed to the back of my mind. I forgot about that promise. Now, some other steps had been made since, like steps against meshing or the ability to build within objects like rocks. This had been talked about for a while. But since release, duping was still persisting as an issue. There had yet to be anything done by it, and it seemed more and more people were doing it. Or maybe more people were being made aware of it and posting their discoveries on various Last Oasis communities, calling people or clans out. Now, just for clarification purposes, in video games, duping is the ability to create a copy of another item. The term comes from the word duplicate. I'm sure this seems obvious to some, but I thought I would just put it out there. So, time and time again, you would hear reports, or really there were rumors being passed around, about certain clans gaining a ton of progress in a short period of time. As intelligence goes, some rumors seem more credible than others, but the situation was still clear. Duping was a major issue. I figured it was only a matter of time before the developer figured out a proper solution, but I didn't think I expected it to be the way that it was. So on May 16th, a message was posted in the announcements section of the Last Oasis Discord. It talked about how they had been trying to fix the duping issue for a few days. Now, apparently, they realized when you use this exploit more than a few times, you would create a specific trace in the game logs, so they were able to track down who was really benefiting from this. They ended up banning like 41 players. To be honest, I think this number is likely higher. They may still be going through logs, but this just seems a bit low to me. But the best part is the punishment to any clans that seem to know of it and let it happen. Now, there are always going to be more clans suspected of exploits, and I recognize even some with visual evidence against them that I didn't see on that list. You're never going to make everyone happy, but the ones that were on the list were completely wiped out. They removed most of the duped items and hopefully any items that were directly made from those materials, especially if they were very high quality. They also banned some individuals and got rid of all of their equipment, but left the clan alone if they had no evidence against them. This news is very exciting to me. I was hopeful when I had seen that post from earlier, but I wasn't sure if they were going to deliver. From my perspective, developers tend to say whatever they need to so you gain confidence in them. I wasn't sure what to expect or if we would get anything at all. Well, on this one, they delivered. Big time. This is such a huge boost to anyone who plays this game. Those of us that are doing everything we can to progress normally will feel like the developers are actually on our side, instead of just saying they are. I had recently made a video discussing server issues and how I hoped they would fix it soon before people started leaving. Early access or not, that is a major problem too. Well, with them delivering on the promise they made earlier with duping and any other exploits, I can tell you that I have more confidence that they will fix any lingering server issues before people really start getting frustrated and leave. I'm giving massive props to Donkey Crew for all of this. It may have been done before, but I am not entirely sure in previous games that whole clans have been punished for benefiting from stuff like this. Uh, Now that I say that, I'm sure that there are examples, I'm just not aware of them. If you have any examples, I would appreciate any history lessons in the comments. Furthermore, any clans that might have done this and slipped under their radar, or any clans that might have been trying to look into ways of doing this to gain an edge, are going to be extremely discouraged from doing this practice. This will likely contribute to inter-clan policing, or being a narc, if you will, but as a whole, the game is going to benefit, and I'm very happy about that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video informative, please consider subscribing for regular Last Oasis content. Have a great day.